Alright, good morning boys and welcome to a full day of eating on a lean bulk. I've already showed you the first meal and the macros included, but I've got it in front of me right now and I'm going to just kind of talk you through it. So, we got 3 pieces of sourdough bread. Sourdough bread is the hype, it's the trend at the moment, but I'm not going to lie to you, it tastes way nicer and it digests way better. And that's the main benefit of it. It digests insane. Like if you're someone who has a bit of like digestion problems in the morning, opt into sourdough bread instead of your normal bread or your bagel, and I guarantee it's going to have a bit of a better time in your stomach. We got 3 eggs, and underneath that we have got salmon. Salmon. Reason for this, don't know, there isn't really a reason, but if you don't want to buy salmon because it is a little bit expensive, I don't have it every single day, you can have bacon medallions instead, pretty much the exact same macros. Then we obviously got 3 eggs, pretty sure we already said that, and 150 grams of strawberries. To top that all off, we have a 1.5 bottle litre of electrolytes. I have this every single morning, without fail, always have a litre and a half of water, with breakfast, just after breakfast, before breakfast, it doesn't matter, just when I can fit it in. We've also got red hot sauce all over the top, just because it's really low in calorie, doesn't really waste anything. So this is the first meal. Really nice meal, been having this literally every day for the longest time, and I'm gonna get right into it, boys. Because then we gotta go get our steps in, because we are not slacking the steps on this lean bulk. I'll talk a bit more about that in a bit. The dream final bite. If you know, you know. Boys, I do quickly want to touch on the water again, right? Because I feel like there is actually so many people, and me especially, right? When I was younger, I never used to drink enough water when I was bulking, and I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. Your muscles are basically mostly full of water. So if you drink a lot of water, your sessions are going to feel so much better. And if you whack electrolytes in there as well, mate, it's like steroids. Let's go get some steps in. Can you hear those birds, man? Can you hear those beautiful birds? I actually love the sound of the birds. It's just really brings me in nature right now. I'm also walking around barefoot on the grass right now. I'm obviously not. Anyway, yeah, so what I was going to say. So I'm currently on a little walk, and I want to say, right, during this bulk, I can get it up, I can literally show you. This is my steps over the last month, as you can see. Average of 9,700 per day. I can't even begin to explain to you how beneficial it has been to have 10,000 steps every single day. Honestly, my appetite for clean foods has been absolutely through the roof, and I've gained like 5 or 6 kilos, and I've literally put on no fat. Honestly, I can literally show you the differences, right? From the beginning of this year to now. Look at this, ready? So this right here is the beginning of the year, and this right here is like 3 or 4 weeks later. Absolutely ridiculous difference. Like, genuinely, this has been one of the most successful mini bulks I've ever had in my entire life, and it's all due to eating clean and having 10,000 steps a day. Honestly, never ever underestimate the power of 10,000 steps a day. Genuinely, if you're not doing it, do it, because, bro, appetite, training, body fat percentage goes through the roof. And obviously, it's especially as important while you're cutting. But if you're bulking, get on it as well, boys. I promise you, it ain't something to mess around with. Right, boys! We're back in the apartment, and before we make the next meal, which is the pre-workout meal, I just want to show you guys the progress on my hair, right? Check it out. It is extremely long. I've been growing out since November. Since then, all I've had is a little taper fade around the sides. I'm trying to get it as long as possible. It is kind of in an awkward phase right now, but the growth is ridiculous, so yeah, just want to give you a little hair update, because some of you care, you know? You care about me, and you care about my little personal stuff, like my hair. Anyway, pre-workout meal. We are gonna need one of these bad boys. I think they call it a saucepan. Some oats, some protein powder. I'm going with chocolate chip cookie flavor. Frozen fruit, 2 different types. Dark chocolate, not this chocolate. Salt, and optional, but a little bit of honey. Oh, and this guy, cinnamon. If you can't guess what we're making from these ingredients, then That's very concerning, but I'm sure you can work it out. So we're gonna go for 150 grams of oats. Not 150 grams, by the way, 110 grams, and we've literally just got enough. 110, literally perfect, and I've literally just run out. In regarding to the water, you want to just kind of just about cover the oats. Now, obviously, I'm no expert, but this is just the way I do it. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, boys. I did used to be a hater and say, if you use water in your oats, you're an absolute. But I've started doing it now because I'm starting to just really try to lock in. And I'm not using the milk for the extra calories and bad digestion. So now, I've just got the water in there. And, bro, I'm going to be real. At first, I was a hater, like I said. But once you have it, it really doesn't make a difference, to be fair. If anything, it actually tastes nicer. I'm literally not even joking. Genuinely, this oat recipe tastes insane. What you want to do next, you want to literally just get it on a low heat. I'm talking probably about, 6 the entire way. 6, just keep stirring it until you get the consistency that you like. I like to have it extremely thick. I'll show you when it's done. Once it gets to about this consistency, this is almost done. You'll know if it's almost done if it makes the same kind of sound as your mum's, just listen. Your oats should be looking thick as a motherfucker, and you think, bloody hell, we're gonna make it even more thick. Yes, we are, mate. We're gonna add in 2 scoops of protein powder. Obviously, to get a bit of flavor, but most importantly, to get the protein in. At first, it's genuinely gonna look like this shit is never gonna mix, but I guarantee you, after about, 15 seconds of mixing or whatever, it should look perfect. And boom! Don't fall out, don't fall out. Wee. Time to add the toppings. First thing first, boys, you want to go in with some salt. Now, you've probably heard a million influencers say this before. It doesn't make it salty. And it does make it salty, alright? I don't know why people are saying that. But it doesn't make it taste salty in a bad way. It just kind of brings out the flavor, adds a little bit of salt to it, and also going to give us a better pump in the gym. So what's not to love about it, Then we're going to go in with some frozen blueberries. Trust me, if they're frozen, they taste way nicer. Boom. Then we're going to go for about 20-25 grams of raspberries. After that, we're going to get some dark chocolate. I'm going for this one today, Montezuma, 74%. It's orange and geranium. Never tried that flavor before. Actually, I think maybe I have tried it actually back in the day. You guys probably know better than me. If I tried it before, let me know. We're going to go for 20 grams of this. I know what 20 grams of dark chocolate is. It's always about that much. Should be looking like that. Looking pretty damn good. Camera just doesn't want to focus today. But get some cinnamon, plop that all over the top, like so. Then, if you're hard enough, like me, you're gonna add in a little bit of honey. And here is meal number 2, the pre-workout meal. Wow, does that look good? Tastes incredible. And not only that, yeah, boys, but my gym sessions off this meal have actually been insane. The pumps have been ridiculous, digestion's been ridiculous. I've just been feeling so good in the gym. I've been progressing like crazy. This is genuinely one of the best bulks I've ever had in my life. It is ridiculous. You need to try this for whatever you're eating. I'm not even joking to you. It's ridiculous. So I've just finished up that meal. I normally wait about 2 hours, pretty much 2 hours on the dot. So it's currently, the time is, I had that meal about 15 minutes ago. So it's 1:30 now. So I'll probably be in the gym for about 3 o'clock-ish. But before we do that, I want to show you boys something. So as you boys know, I love Attack on Titan, right? And this guy, he came up on my For You page. He makes custom shoes. And just look at this. He made me these custom Nike Air Force. I paid for them, but he made them for me. Just check them out. Bang. What the fuck? So he does a custom box, which is sick. So it's got Eren on this side, Rhino on this side, and then you open it up and just, oh my word. Bro, they just look fucking insane. I actually love them. Genuinely, just so fucking sick. Bro, they're so fucking sick. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of editing, and then it's supper. So I'm gonna take you through my upper day as well. But until then, I'll see you when we're in the car taking the pre. I've been feeling pain. I've been feeling pain. Just to hold on. Oh, I've been feeling pain. Time to train.
Guess I tried. Guess I tried. Please come back. Guess I tried. Please come back. Guess I changed my ways. Guess I changed my ways. Please come back. Guess I changed my ways.
Boys, guess what? I just hit the session of my life. I mean, the pump was insane, and so was the game. And now I'm gonna head back, have some pre-workout brain. What do we have in here? What the hell? As you can see here, I've got a Ninja Creamy. And in this little bad boy, look at it, it's been in the freezer for ages, is 50 grams of protein. I don't normally have this, I normally have cereal and thingy, but I've made my own protein ice cream today. It's low in calorie, but it's got like 50 grams of protein. I'm also gonna have cereal with it, but this is just gonna be my protein. And yeah, we're gonna see if this turns into ice cream, because apparently it will with this Ninja Creamy, so let's give it a go. Oh my word. Oh my god, boys, look at that. Consistency actually looks insane. Right, this is my first time trying it. Look at the consistency, boys. Well, it actually is insane, by the way. Right, this is high protein, obviously. So, if it tastes like ass, I'm going to be honest with you. But let's give it a go. That's actually insane.
Really?
Not a jet soft, you will actually like it, I'm not even joking. Obviously, it's not like, you gotta remember, like,
yeah,
it could taste way sweeter. Try more.
Mm.
You gotta think that's actually got like 40
I
grams
like
of protein in it.
It was nice.
So try more.
I've tried more.
That actually tastes so nice.
Yeah, I know, it's really nice, yeah.
This is non-sponsored, boys, obviously. But like, this is genuinely so goated. What the fuck? This is what it looks like with the cereal. Oh shit! This is goated. Boys, as you've seen, I was cooking up the rice and cooking up the chicken, and McKenna has just turned up at my apartment, yeah? And he's gifted me the Armored Titan Funko Pop. Thanks for that, buddy.
Very rare.
Thanks for that. It's actually very. I actually don't know why he's got it for me, by the way. It's literally, this is expensive.
So obviously I got myself one, but then I felt bad because I was like,
Yeah.
I know you actually love the Almond Titan.
I got loads of Funko Pops, yeah. And it's funny because I was literally showing you boys this morning, this thing, and I got him into the Funko Pops. Bro started buying all the rare ones, and he felt bad, so he got me this. You can search up if you want to see how rare it is, but. Smooth to peace with a biscuit. Right, boys, here is the final meal of the day. We have rice, we have chicken, and we have pineapple on top. Now, genuinely, the pineapple on top is an actual game changer. It looks like it's kind of disgusting, but it's actually really nice. I'm not joking to you. Literally, if you have pineapple in your meal plan, or you want to just add pineapple to get some fruit in, because, you know, 5 a day and that. And also, helps with digestion, if you didn't know. Pineapple helps with digestion, so, yeah. So this is a fine meal of the day. Boring as fuck. Chicken and rice. Also, boys, we're meant to have some healthy fats to this, which is this, drizzled on the chicken, but I don't fancy it. So, just gonna have another 20 grams of dark chocolate. Alright, boys, that's gonna wrap up the full day of eating. 4 meals, really simple, really easy. Literally, all of these meals really actually only have about 5 to 10 minutes prep time. So it's actually pretty decent. Well, apart from the chicken rice, it takes like 20 minutes to make. But everything in there is relatively easy and simple. So that was my full day of eating on a lean bulk. And it's actually the last day of eating on the lean bulk because tomorrow I'm starting to cut. So if you guys want to see some cutting content from me, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah. Hope you boys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.